down.
It's time to focus and get that body warm.
All right. So we're starting with the jog. So double skip here. So here, double side to side, soft landing. Good. Power squat here. Regular squat is good. Instead, warm it up quickly. Good, moving on, high knees here. Good, straight arm jacks. No feet here. Good. Woo! It's a rough one already. Good, couple more here. All right, moving on. Scissor runs here. So this could be reverse lunges. Good, last two. All right, back to that jog here. Catch your breath a little bit. Regroup. All those things 2 more times. All right, back to double here. 2 right, 2 left. Nice soft knees. Good, back to power squats or regular squats. Good, get a little lower. Good. High knees here. Knee taps. arm jacks. Big reach. Good, 2 more here. Good. Scissors here. So heels are up. Add a little more. Hands coming up. Shoulder height. You got this. Good. All right, final set. Back to that jog. Little forward and back. To have a little room. Good, doubles here. Good, push a little more, side to side. Good, power spots. Getting there. Drop it down. Add a little more grab. Pull those arms down. Good. High knees here. Good, straight arms. Almost through this warm up. Good. Scissors. Almost there. Good, last 2. All right, hold it here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Breathe it in. 2 more here. Breathe it in. 1 more. Breathe it in. And it's a double lunge, right and left. Just shift your weight side to side. Good. Hi, Dad. Good. And hold it here. It's a turn. Lift and lower. Good. Reaching up. 4 more here. So lifting up that heel. 2 more here. Good. Bring that arm down. Open up here. Reach it up. So this knee here, your knees over the ankle. 1 more here. Good. Bend both knees. Bring it to the center here. Roll it down. Roll it up. Bring it down. Roll it up. 1 more. Bring it down. last set. Good, hold it here, turn everything. Lift and lower. Lift your heel and press your heel into the floor. Last two. Good. Bring that arm down. Leg back. Open up your chest. Two more here. Good. One more. Good. All right. Bend both knees. Bring it to the front here. Roll it up. Deep breath in. Blow it out. One more. Deep breath. Exhale. Blow it out. Awesome job. Woo! All right. Grab a little sip. How are we doing so far? Okay. Block one. First move. Burpee plank jacks. So we're here. Plank. Out in. Hop it in. So plank. Hop out. Jack out those legs. And hop back in. So let's start with that. Here we go. Good, hop it in. Now you can add a little jump. I'm gonna stay at this basic one for now. If it's better for you to be on your forearms, you can just hold that low plank and jack out those legs. Tap them out to the sides. Side, side. Good, last one. All right, side lunge to the right here. So big step right. Now, two jacks is one option. Okay, side lunge right. Two jacks or one tuck. Here and here. Good, side. Two. So either of those, you can do a squat. Nice and even. One more here. Good. Straight arm jacks here. Good. Now you can right here. You can tap it side to side. Good. Last two. Final move. Wide, vertical jump. So jumping straight up, nice soft landing. Swing those arms. Get a little air. Regular squat, heel raise squat. Both good options if the jump is not good for you. Good, last two. Woo! Ah. All right, grab a sip if you need it. How are we? So keep your feet moving. Burpee plank jacks, forearm plank jacks, another option. Here we go. Nice and even. Hips down, butt down. Good, last one here. Good. Side lunge here. Now, two jacks option. Side lunge. One or two tucks. Two jacks. Good, so whatever's good for you. Can mix them up. One more here. Good. Straight arm jacks. Or tap it side to side. Big reach up. landing. Good, few more here. Last two. Woo! All right. Keep your feet moving. One last set. Followed by one power move. So burpee, low plank jacks, something completely different. All right, here we go, your best. Burpee, plank jack. Good, last one here. Good. Side lunge here. One tuck, two jacks. Good. Do what's good for you. Narrow squat. Couple of jacks. Just keep moving. One more here. Good, straight arm jacks. Almost there. Good. Vertical jumps. Good. Get a little air. Good, last two. All right. Bring it up to plank. 8 floor sprints. 2 in and out. So run those knees in for 8. Then pop it in and out for 2. All right, now you can be here. Good. Good, that's halfway. So do what's good for you. Wrists right under your shoulders, butt down. Run it in. Good, last set here. Good, finish it up. Woo! Ah! All right, great job. Moving on to block 2. I'm going to throw my towel down. We're in a plank. Shoulder taps in that plank. Grab a little sip before you go down. Make sure your heart rate's good. All right, so we're here. Now again, if you have a wrist issue, you can always be right here. Okay, otherwise we're here. Tapping one shoulder, then the other shoulder. So hips down, butt down. So try not to let your hips roll up towards the ceiling. Good, one more here. All right, one push up, one in and out. So pop it out. One push-up. Pop it in, pop it out. Now, you can drop your knees and just work the push-ups. Good. So do what's good for you. Good. Bring it up. All right. Squats here. Take those heels in. Push your butt back. So like your heels are screwed into the floor, allow your toes to creep up a little bit. Shoulders are back. So this can be slower. Okay, I'm going tempo. Good, breathe. Good, a couple more here. All right, back to that plank. Plank punch here. So we're here in that plank. Let's go punch right and left to the front. Again, if that's not good for you, you can go down to your forearms, do a different move. Good, last two. Good. And let's drop your knees, get that nice stretch. All right. How are we doing so far? I'm going to stay right here because we're going to the plank, shoulder tap. Let's get nice and even. Feet are a little wider here for balance, stability. Good. Hips down, butt down. Part, if that's better. Good. Bring it up. Squat it here. Take those heels in. Push your butt back. Here, walk it out. So, let's do it to the side maybe this time. So just a little kind of extension with those arms. Feet a little wider. Try to keep nice and stable. Good, last two. Good. Grab this stretch. Such a treat when we end up here. All right. So moving fast, we've got one last set, followed by our power move. Shoulder taps here. Final set, your best. Good, so maybe a little quicker tempo. Maybe just an option. Good, last two. Good, one push-up. Pop it in, pop it out. Good, so your pace. Do what you want to do what's best for you today. Some days we've got more energy than others. I think a lot of it's based on what you ate. Good, one more. Bring it up. Squats here. Take those heels in. Push your butt back. Good, last two. All right, back to that plank. Plank punch here. So punch it to the front and then to the side. Drop your knees is another option. Just hold that plank with your forearms down. All right, here's your power. Let's lay on your side. The arm that's on the floor, closest to the floor, is on the floor. Front arm is in front. Makes sense? And we're just going to do a little push-up using that top arm. It's close to your body. And we're just lifting up. Kind of can control the intensity of this. Good, so you feel it here, right? Good, one more. And I'm going to flip around. So other arm is in front now. Top arm is doing the little push-up now. So it's a little awkward, but I know you guys get it. Good, last set. Good. Let's grab that stretch, which is always a treat. All right, flipping our page, moving on to block 3. Agility and coordination, AKA cardio. We're good so far? All right, so we've got globe twists. We're here, up and over. Okay, we usually just go side to side, but you have the option. I never do it.
Block 3, stay in it.
Over, back, over, forward. So something like this. Good. No wonder I never do it. So side to side. So you're making a little square if you really want to go side, back, back, front. Good. All right. Forward and back sprint. Run, run, run. Bend. Hand on your thigh. Push your butt back. So. You have us here. Good. Last set. Good. All right. 1, 2, 3. Here. Step, step, knee. That could be a step touch. Good, last 2. Good. Squat hooks here. So we're here or here. So do one of these. Hook, step out. Hook, squat jack. Something similar to this. Good. Almost there. Good, last 2. Good. All right, keeping those feet moving. So let's see. Up and over. Back. Up and over. Front. Should be very simple. send me a video. I'll practice it. Good, last set. Good. Forward and back, sprint, run, run, run. Bend. Push your butt back. Good, last one. Good. 1, 2, 3. Step touch. Something like this. Good, 2 more here. Good, squat hooks. We're here. Do what's good for you. I'm like, my tank is empty right now. I cut a lot of carbs this week. I think that's what it is. Good, last 2. Woo! All right. Doing great, you guys. I'm so grateful that you joined me on your very early Saturday morning. Get your workout in with me. It's just amazing. All right, final set, your best. All right? Here we go. Good, crank it up if you can, if you want to. Good. Forward and back, sprint, run, run, run. Bend. Good, last set. 1, 2, 3. Good, almost there. Stay with me. Good, squat hooks. Final move for this block. Good, last 2. All right. Here's our power. We're in a plank. Ski abs for 4. So knees coming in, corner to corner. 4 to the center. Hopping in, stepping in. Good. And then when you're done with those, 4 push-ups. I'm going to drop my knees. Good. And restart. 4. Pop those knees in. And then to the center for 4. That's halfway. Good. Drop your knees if you need to. 4 push-ups. Good. 4 here. Beautiful. All right. Ah, how we doing? All right, before we move on to abs, we've got to dig deeper. So, please let me know some of your favorite moves that you wouldn't mind doing for another minute each. Preferably one block, one from each block. Grab a sip. Catch your breath. Burpee jack and hook with those jack legs or tap outs. I love it. All right. So, looks like I need something for block 2. I'd probably go with the squats due to the fact that my energy level is kind of low today. All right, so let's keep moving. 3 more minutes, then we'll move on to abs. Okay? So burpee, plank jack to start. Again, you can stick in, I never said it maybe, stick in something else. If you don't like our choices, just keep moving for the next 3 minutes. All right, here we go. Burpee plank. Good. Now you can stay down, you can go to your forearms. You know your options. You can add a jump. If you're feeling extra energetic, jump it up. Good. Whatever is good for you today. Good. Halfway. Almost there. One more. Good. Let's go to those squats here. So here. Ah! So go at your pace. I'm going too slow. Good. Dig those heels in. Push your butt back. Maybe slow it down. Get down a little lower. Exhale, last halfway. So when we're done with this, get back into it with our squat hooks or tap out hooks, scissor hooks, anything similar that's good for you. Good, almost there. Good. Crank it up, last minute. Good, hook it hard. Good, I think I'm going to turn it. Good. Good, I'm going to turn it every 8-1. Good, turn it halfway. Good, turn it if you want. Good, I'm going to turn it the other way. Almost there. Last 4. Woo! Awesome job. All right. Standing for our abs. Squat, kick. Squat, alternate your kick. So take those heels in, engage your abs. Make your abs assist in this here. Push it out. Exhale, breathe. So you can go slower, maybe squat a little lower. That's halfway. So lift your pointed toe. Good. So breathe. Good, halfway. Almost there. Good, last two. Good. All right, to that plank. Knee in to the opposite elbow. So, again, forearms, if being on your wrists is not good, I just need to do a little knee in to the opposite elbow. So trying to keep nice and even. You can always just plank. That's halfway. So wrists right under your shoulders. Good, almost there. Good, all right, bring it to that C-sit here. So here, feet are up. Little twist with that upper body. Elbows coming side to side. So feet are off the floor. Like halfway. Woo! Almost there. Good, all right. Bring it back, shoulders off the floor, and let's scissor those legs. One leg down, other leg down, little heel tap. Try to keep your shoulders off the floor. Try not to strain your neck, holding your head up. So your head should be nice and comfy, relaxed in your hands. Good, little tap. That's halfway. Almost there. Good, last set. All right. Let's press your lower back. Lift it up. Little crunch, regular crunch. Lift your shoulders. Like there's a little strain pulling your forehead straight up. Good, that's halfway. Nope. There was no bell. It's in my head. Good, keep going. There, that's the halfway. Felt like it should be the halfway. Good, last set. Good. All right, nice and low here. Knee in to opposite elbow. So the elbow's doing a little reach to the side. Push out those legs. Pedal out those feet. Good, keep going. That's halfway. Good, last two. All right, so let's climb that rope. Hold that rope and lower down to here. Now exhale, blow it out, climb it up, hold that rope, gently lower yourself down to here. Climb, lower down. So go at your pace. My arms are drenched, so I guess that's a good sign. Hopefully, right? Good, last one. Woo! All right, awesome job. Let's carefully bring yourself up. How are we doing, you guys? Great job. Ah. All right, beautiful job. A little stretch here, and then we can get on with our weekend. All right, so deep breath in here, breathe it in. And exhale. One more, deep breath. Exhale, and bring it to the right side. Knee over that ankle. And thank you, Dawn. Shift your weight to the other side. And bring it up. Let's turn. Bring that hand down, inch your leg back, and reach it up here. Other hand down, reach it up. Good, and step that back leg in, straight leg stretch here. Bend both knees. Roll yourself up. Thank you, Rosemary. Have an amazing day. And bring it up here. And bring that hand down. Reach it up. And step that back leg in. Straight leg stretch here. Bend both knees. Roll yourself up. Good. And let's kind of sink into your base knee. Bring that leg up. Get that nice quad stretch here. Little balance. And step to the other side. Sink into it. Get that nice quad stretch. And bring that arm across and towards you. And other arm across. Twist the arms here to the front. And let's open up. Squeeze into your back. Bring those arms behind you. Relax your head back. And deep breath in. Exhale. One more. Deep breath. Exhale. Awesome job. Woo-woo! Yay! All right, we got through it. I hope you got a great workout at home, wherever you are. And I will be back Monday. Have an amazing, safe weekend. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, have a great day. See ya. Bye.